Hey y'all. Hey! Missed us? Well, TikTok saw us earlier today, so. Hey, oh, hey, Peg! Hey, Peg! Hey, y'all. Hey! Hey, Jess, welcome! Welcome! So tonight, I decided to go live tonight because we actually have a couple of packages that we need to unbox for Nova. And I'm also going to kind of like grind his feet, grind his claws a little bit here, you guys. Look. He set up there. He set up there. Ah, yeah. So, what's been happening, y'all? I know y'all missed us. So, the reason why I hadn't been live in a minute is because I was taking a break, a mental break. Took a mental break, and my husband was home, of course. And when he's here, I try to spend time with him. Gotta make sure he's straight too, you know. So, had to spend time with my hubby. And because I knew when he went back to work, he wasn't going to be coming straight back home for the weekend because the holiday is coming up. The holiday, Christmas holidays, New Year holidays. And he was like, I'm going to try to stay out for a while so I can, make some money because I'm not going to be rolling during the holidays. So he's not coming home this weekend. So I had to make sure I spent some time with the hubby. And I took me a mental break, you guys. Look at me. He done set up now. They got a hold of that paw. He done set up now. Got to get these things down a little bit, y'all. Of course, since he's not using them, the nail grows back like it grows fast because he's not using it. When we go for a walk, of course, he's using his front paws. So he, keep those kind of grinded down and short um, from the walks. But I have to actually physically make sure I grind these down because he's not working in his toes back here. I know. All right. But Nova has been doing great, you guys. We're seeing a lot of progress with him. Um, Over the holiday, um, he did something really, really good. That was an amazing sign. He actually lifted both of his legs. Well, not at the same time, but I seen him lift both of his legs to try to scratch his ear. So he actually is gaining control of these babies. Everything is reconnecting, you guys. It's just gonna take some time for things to, totally be back in place. But that was really a good sign. I talked to the therapist, and they was like that is so awesome. And it seems like every day, every time we go to his appointment, his physical therapy, he's actually trying to pull his paw back. He trying to pull it back. So he has control. Look. He's getting control. He's gaining control back over his paws. They not just limp. As you guys saw in the video earlier today, he stood up. We were actually live on TikTok earlier today, and he stood up because he saw a cat. And he was actually about to go after the cat. But because he did that once before, you guys. And we were actually live on TikTok the last time he did it. But I didn't let him run after that cat, you guys, because we were sitting in the driveway on asphalt, and there was no way I was going to let him take off because he's not strong enough in his hind legs, and I'm not going to have him dragging his legs all over the asphalt out there and have to clean up a bloody scene. I know that he's capable of standing up, but he can't make no steps. And so I'm not finna let him be running, dragging himself across asphalt. I've been seeing a couple of comments, people talking about don't stop him, let him go, No, it would have been a different thing if we were on the grass. I would have been like, I wouldn't have said nothing. Because, being on the grass is better than, being on asphalt. So, no, I wasn't going to let him do that. And then, the freaking scared the crap out the cat. He did that once before. And, we were actually here on the porch. And the reason why he literally went after that cat, because the cat was like super freaking bold. He actually came like right up to our porch. He was like right there at the entrance. And Nova was like, oh hell no. Nova took off, and I didn't even see the cat. I didn't see it because I was actually talking. And next thing I know, dude was gone. So, but we were closer to the grass, so he didn't drag himself that far. He didn't drag his legs that far. And of course, he had his socks on too, but still, I'm not going to be letting him chase after a cat. And I know he's not capable of standing up. Not of stepping. So, y'all, I promise you, I promise y'all, I will not stop him when I know he's strong enough. I promise you that. But I gotta make sure he don't get hold to no cat, cause y'all know I ain't about all of that now. I can't let my baby get hold to the cat, which I already know. Nova is actually not gonna do anything to the cat if he likes to play. If you guys have been following us for a while, we did it. We got close. We got close to a cat, and it was at one of the group homes we was at. The cat was on the outside, and the cat was freaking bold. He was human friendly, so he was not leaving because he knew that he had always that was his area, that's his territory. So he was not afraid of Nova at all, honey. When I tell you. We was coming out the house, and Nova seen him, and he kind of like, he was sniffing. Nova was sniffing, and he put his nose out there where the cat could reach him. That damn cat slapped Nova. That cat slapped my baby. I was like, Nova, no! I didn't know that cat was that close. I didn't know he was that close. And all he did was just turn his head. And I was like, come back, come back. And he didn't do nothing to the cat because I know he not gonna harm the animal. You know, he just want to play. But I still it still scares the crap out of the cat too. You know, so I feel you pulling back. but but yeah, that cat actually smacked him, and then we ended up because the cat was sitting, he was under a chair under the car garage, under the carport. We went and we sat in a chair under the carport. We were under the carport, but I made sure Nova did not get close to the cat. That cat stayed right there. He did not move. Nova said, I was like, Nova, leave him alone. Nova sat right there. He sat right there. The cat was over there. He left him alone. The cat didn't bother him. Nova was sniffing in the air and everything, but they didn't bother each other. And I actually recorded it. So it's somewhere in one of the videos, you guys. I recorded where he was actually sitting there and the cat was over there. So, but that cat, the first encounter, he smacked him. He smacked him, but he wasn't scared. Because he wanted to go back to him, but I told him no. But he's a bowler. Both of them, he bowls. He'll try to get to him, but all he want to do is play. I was thinking about getting him a pet, y'all. I asked my husband, I said, hey, what do you think about us getting over a pet? And he was like, is you out your damn mind? He said that ain't nothing but another responsibility for us. I said, I know. I said, what you think about a bunny? He said, girl, you better leave me alone. I was like, I think it would be cute. I think he would really enjoy the bunny. No more dogs, y'all know. For those who in the comments, I can't even read the comments, but before if it's in the comments or it's on your mind, no, we not getting no second dog. No. They are expensive, and that's like a huge responsibility. Now, if I got like something small, like a rabbit or something, they kind of self-sufficient, and they're not, super expensive. But my husband ain't gonna allow it, y'all. He was like, nope, no ma'am. So me and him was talking over the holiday, and I don't know how we got on the subject about if something happens to Nova, he was like we're not getting another dog. He was like, I'm not going through this again. I'm not going through this again. I looked at him. I ain't say nothing. Later on, we started back talking. I said, I'm getting another dog, right? If something happened. I was like, I'm getting another dog. He was like, well, if you get another one, you're going to have to get one of them small ones. Get a small one, them little ones that we can hold in our arms and stuff like that. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. I'm a bully mom, and I'm going to stay a bully mom. He started laughing. I said, you be over the road all the time. My son, he do his thing. I need something to keep me company. I was like, if something happened to him, you already know. Got to go to the shelter. We gonna go to the Humane Society and get some. We gonna get another one. I was like, cause no, no sir. I need, cause my husband, he be gone all the time, you know, and I be bored, you know. Want to make sure it's one of these keeping my attention. Wink, wink. Got to make sure. Well, yeah. Okay, we good with that one. We good with that one, boy. We got one more. Yeah. We got one more, but we ain't. They not that bad. See, that one that bad. Wasn't that bad? This one was actually there. This one was longer. I'm almost finished, y'all. And then we're gonna open your stuff. Yeah, we're gonna open your stuff. You checking out? You checking out the pedicure? You checking it out? You checking it out? I got one more little one. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Let me peek at these real quick. Gonna round these babies off a little bit. Round it off, buddy. Shave it up, buddy. Ah. That's a good boy. Ooh. Oh, it's these little ones. Oh, this one ain't as bad. The other one longer. Don't hide your other one. Don't be trying to hide the other one. I need this one. The little old bitty one in the corner. You kind of long, buddy. Yeah, that one kind of long. My mama missed that one last time. That's the only one long. Give me that. Let me check. Y'all see him trying to... Let me check the other one. Hold on. I'm trying to snatch it from you. Just rounding them off. I'm done. We done. We done. All right. Finish with that, you guys. Now, let's open these packages. First one. Let's see what's in here. It feel like socks. I'm gonna guess socks. no, no, no. Socks. So these are the first one. Y'all, we need these socks though, for real. I like for him to wear the socks. Um, because when he wears the socks, the vibration from the he can feel it better in the socks than he can feel it in the shoes. Here's the other one. Because his toes like right there on the ground, in the socks. But then of course in the shoes, the only thing I like for him to have the shoes on when we go on the walks. Because honey, them poop sessions, Lord have mercy. The poop sessions. So with him not being able to feel everything back there, he has feeling, you guys, but he can't feel every single thing. So when he poos, he can't feel it coming out. It comes out, but he could be walking and he won't stop. So I have to monitor him on the walk. He's some socky poos. So I have to monitor him on the wall so I can watch to see when it's going to get ready to come out. Because when he's walking, his feet are like crossed. Usually they're crossed and he's dragging them behind him. And if he poos, it's going to fall right on the shoe. So I have to try to monitor him, and I try to get him to stop so I can, move, spread his legs so he can poop. But I'd rather for it to hit the shoes than the socks. And these are his other socks. What I did just order him, you can't really see these, but let me go and get that over there. Let's see what color. But I did order him. I ordered him like some of those Croc boots, and they should be here, I think, Saturday. Those will actually be even better for me to walk him in. But these are the other pair. Those are going to actually be even better because if he poos, I can just hose them down. So, but whenever he, does it on his shoes, I have to wash those. And so what I do is I do like get all the Nova stuff together and I take his stuff to the laundromat and wash his stuff. So that's everything in this bag. I'm not sure who sent these because there's no note in here. But thank you so much. We cannot run out of we can never get enough of these as of right now. These are really, really coming in handy. Especially around the house. I try to keep some on his feet. Like now, I'm done with him, with doing his claws before he get up and move. I automatically put socks on him because y'all, it has totally been an uphill. I'm talking about an uphill battle with getting his feet healed because when I'm here, I try to keep an eye on him to make sure he keep the socks on. But of course, you can't leave the socks on him too long because they will cut his blood circulation. So I'll put them on him, and whenever I know we're gonna get ready to move around. He's not gonna move around for a while, I'll take him off for a little while, and then eventually put him back on. But even him moving around, because he moves so fast, you guys. He moves so fast in the house. If he don't have on the socks, he will get carpet burns or he'll scrape himself on something, either like the corner or the wall, the door. He will, I'm telling you, them poor feet catch hell. They are catching hell. But yeah, so I have to keep him some socks on his feet. But when I have him on his feet, he go outside, you guys. Them big old top, them claws. Sometimes they'll burn right through the socks. They'll burn right through the socks. So I got another. I, I, oh my gosh, Auntie from TikTok. Lord, is she on here? Yes, she is. Just the girl. We got your socks. We got the second batch of socks. These actually work really good with his shoes, you guys. They work good with his shoes. So we got them. We got them, honey. Yes, you sure did. I was like, let me see if she on here. Y'all, we live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube right now, y'all. So those. Then we have a box here. Look at him laid out like he been working all day long. So, but yeah, I've been like doing a process of elimination thing, trying to figure out what's gonna work best. So y'all, I'm just going every which way. So I'm not sure who sent this, but someone sent him some food. Can never run out of food, you guys. Thank you so much. There wasn't a note in there, but we got it. We got the food to Rachel Ray. So I was going to I don't think this no sock. I was going to do his therapy session tonight, but I'm not going to do it. I was going to do it live. I'm still going to do it, but I'm not going to do it till later. So there is some socks in here. But there's something else in here. It doesn't have a name on it. It says a gift for you. Enjoy your gift. So there's a pair of socks. There's some socks. Oh, they got the Christmas colors. Christmas colors. Christmas colors socks. They socks, buddy. You want a tweet? You want a tweet? You want one? You want one? Huh? Do you want it? He like, open it. Let me see what's in it. You want it? You ready? There you go. Woo. And let's see what else this is. It says dog paw protectors. So this one, if these are socks, it's coming in a different package. I'm so used to seeing like these little sleeves. But you guys, while I have y'all here, everybody on live, y'all, we have 6 more calendars left. 6 more 2026 Cooking with Nova calendars. I'm going to have to grab it. That's all we have left, you guys. I'm hoping we can get rid of those, you guys. If you would like to purchase one, send me a message. Because I'm not ordering anymore. That's it. When I do one, or I just do one order, and that'd be it for that new year. So, oh, there's socks. They just came in a different package. Oh, there's several in here. Oh, so there's a 3-pack. It's a 3-pack of socks. It's 3 packs. Thank you. Whoever sent those, we got them. So yes, so yeah, I didn't have to throw away a couple of pairs. Well, because of course I'm only using 2 at a time. So, thankfully there's 4 in the pack. So I only be putting like 2 of them on him. Ooh, if I had these Christmas socks, I would have put these in his Christmas on his Christmas pictures. But y'all know, I'm good with the camera, so I'll be taking my own. I would have put that in this photo shoot. Oh, and one more box. So yeah, we only have like 6 left, and I don't do a reorder on the calendars. Whatever I order for that year, that's it. Oh, let's see what this is. This was in the P.O. box. Usually when you see something like this, it's like something with a battery in it. So oh, it's a toy. It's a fizzy ball. Enjoy your gift, Miss Lynn and Nova. God has y'all covered. Peace and blessings to you and your family. Tyanna Tums. Tyanna Tums. So, Tyanna. Oh, it's an interactive toy. It's a toy. It's a ball. Oh, this was one that was on his Amazon list. And it looks like this already open, but it's fine. Look. You see the ball? So I think it probably like makes sounds, or it lights up or something like that. How do we turn it on? That's how you charge it. I think he could chase it. It moves around. It's turning on the inside. It rolls around. And so he can chase it. Which we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot one day. You waiting for another tweet? You ready? You ready? Look at how he's looking, y'all. Here. You ready? You ready? Huh? And I think that's it on the packages, y'all. That is it on the packages. Let me grab the calendar so you guys can see it. Give me a second. But yeah, the funds for the calendars actually goes towards Nova's medical expenses. So we actually have to purchase. We got to get ready to purchase another 8 sessions of therapy, because of course he's not ready yet. So we got to get ready to purchase another, because we scheduled out 3 for this month, and 1 week is not scheduled because of the holiday. And then we got to get ready to start working on getting him scheduled for his 8 sessions um, in the new year. So, but yeah, so that's what those funds from the calendar goes towards his therapy. So let me grab one so y'all can see it. Let me put this up too while I'm in it. Alrighty, you guys. Here's the calendar. So this calendar, this year's calendar actually features, of course, the precious images of Nova and special treats for his fur cousins. So, if you have a fur baby, there are recipes in here for your fur babies. So, on each month, there are recipes. And the precious images for the aunties and uncles. My favorite month is this one. Look at Nova. Isn't he just a cutie pie? Just a cutie pie. So, these pictures, you guys, these pictures in this calendar, I think this is actually when his problem started. In all of these pictures in this calendar, Nova was not smiling on any one of them. And I think it was because he was in pain. So I think um he is the IDDV, and I think it was just whatever was going on with that disc. It was just, drag it out over an amount of time, and that particular day, I think that's when everything just all came to a head. So what happened was, I remember that and I'm thinking, I'm just guessing, I'm not sure, but this is what I'm speculating what may have happened. But I do remember him jumping up onto the table. He jumped on the table, and when he jumped up there, it had a sheet on it, and he slid a little bit. He didn't fall off or anything. He didn't hit anything. It just slid a little bit. And that may have, you know, twisted. I don't know. But I think that may have had something to do with, you know, that just put the nail in the coffin. Um, because that same night after he had did this photo shoot, he did not want to jump up in the car. That was the first time that he didn't want to jump. And I thought, the whole time I'm thinking that he was super tired, because um, that whole day he was doing something. He was like, we were like super busy that day, and I just thought he was tired. Um, and then the next day at work, he was moving like real slow. he wasn't himself. And I'm just thinking he tired, And then that night, we slept on through the night. And then next morning, the worst morning of my life, he couldn't get up. So, but yeah. Yep. So, I think that's what, just put the nail in the coffin. I think he was having issues before that particular day, but, it wasn't just, I don't know. Y'all, I'm just speculating. I'm thinking that may have been what it was, but I do know that after that session, that was the first time that he didn't want to jump in the car, and I had to help him get in the car. But yeah, so this is the calendar, you guys, and it has some amazing, adorable images in there. He just wasn't smiling like he usually does, but and it was because because he was in pain. So, but Nova is just the cutest thing if he's smiling and if he's not smiling. So he's just adorable. In this calendar as well, in the back, we have an appreciation letter. So this appreciation letter actually has Nova's footprint there, his autograph. And I have my name down there as well. So it's actually an autographed calendar. So, but of course it's electronic because I wasn't finna. I actually got like one of those pads, and I got his print and I turned it into an electronic print. So that's his actual paw print. And look at him. He just is so adorable. Look at it. But yeah, so these are great keepsake because that's what I'm doing. This is actually the third calendar that Nova has done. This is the third year, and I have them all. I have them all. So, but this one, I think we did the big thing with this one when I had that, that idea. Why don't you do some recipes? Since we was doing the Cooking with Nova show, I was like, you know what? Let's just do it like that. And that's what we did. So I think I did the big one with this one. So, but yeah. And I also wanted to tell you guys, so before we went live, I was talking to my husband, and my husband is actually from the Tallahassee, Quincy area. So that's actually where we met. Me and him, I moved there for college, and he's from that area. He was born and raised in Quincy. His family's there. So he wants us to make a trip to Tallahassee before Christmas. So we gonna be tripping. We gonna be headed to the Tallahassee area, you guys. If there is any one of you guys in that area that would like to meet us, I'm pretty sure my husband is gonna probably be, out and about with the vehicle. But I would be more than happy to let you guys come to the hotel where we are, and you can come and meet us there. But who in the world? No, sir. I don't think so. But but yes, I would be more than happy to let you stop by and come say hi, So I wanted to put that out there. So we're gonna be actually doing our first road trip since the accident. Since this happened. since this situation. That's what I'm gonna call it. Since the situation. So we're gonna do our first one, and it's gonna be of course, headed to Tallahassee. So I will most definitely make sure, hey. I will most definitely make sure I start doing some reminders to let you guys know. So if you would like to meet up with us, I would love to meet you guys. So, but yeah, you got something you want to say? You got something you want to say? Huh? He drooling, he drooling. You got something to say? Sit up. You gonna sit up and say something? He like, nah, woman. You got something to say? What you got to say? Yeah. But yeah, you guys. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can see. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. I'm trying to see if I can see any questions or anything. Oh, thank you, April. Since I'm at, look. What's not safe? Anyway, what's not safe? Not meeting them? Oh, child, please. That's just like a meet and greet. I hope that's not what you're talking about. I've done it before. Done it before. Done plenty of meet and greets. And plus, my husband will be there. My son, if not my husband, my son, if my husband's not there, my son will be there. So I hope that's not what he's talking about. Have I done Christmas shopping yet? Honey. No. My son hasn't asked for anything. I don't know what he wants. My husband hasn't said anything. I bought myself a couple of things. And that's it. I bought three things. Was it three, Nova? It was three. This would be the third one. Was it three? It was three. Okay. Yeah, I bought myself three things. So of course y'all already know. Put them under the tree. Well, one of them I already opened. This I bought me a iPad. And I bought I got me the Meta glasses because those are gonna come like they gonna be like real handy. So for when I do like the point of view videos, like whenever we walking and stuff like that, and I do like the videos of him out and about, I can just record from the glasses. That'll free up my hands. So and then whenever I give him a bath, that'll free, I ain't gotta have nothing just standing up. I could just, record through the glasses, you guys. So I got the Meta glasses, and I got me a bog bag. I really, really needed a bag. The bag that I have for Nova stuff, oh my God, it's just busting loose. I can't even zip it. So I needed a bigger bag. I needed a bag where I could fit Nova stuff and my electronics, like my tripod, my mini tripods, and like my cameras and stuff like that. I needed a big size bag, and these particular bags, they actually have like a divider that you can purchase, because I got one of those, so I can have the two separate areas to separate from differentiate from his stuff and my electronics. So I got me one of those as well. And that is totally going to come in handy because, of course, you guys, with him being in this condition, I have to take stuff with me. I have to, it's basically walk around with a diaper bag, because I got to make sure, you know, he's clean, he's straight. I got to have wipes. I got to keep wipes, diapers. Well, not, he don't do the diapers anymore. The wraps. I need to keep pads, puppy pads. I need to keep, poop bags, sanitizer. I have all that type of stuff, y'all. I be carrying all that type of stuff. So I needed more space, and that's why I got that. But that's all I purchased so far. Um, my son, he hadn't said anything about wanting anything. I'm pretty sure eventually, I'm gonna have to go ahead and ask him if he don't say nothing. But um, I haven't really gotten like I got like a couple of things for Nova. I haven't bought a lot because another thing that I do have to consider, the fact is I'm not working right now. So I know this year is not going to be as big of a Christmas as I would like it to be, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm hoping and praying that I'll be able to get back to it. I hope my job be, reinstated um, in January, the first of the year. Because if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for something else to do. But in the meantime, this is what I'm doing right now, social media. In the meantime, this is what I'm doing right now. But that's it. Yes, Zion, he is the best. He's the best. He helps me out whenever I need him. He's there to step in and to help out whenever he's needed. So, but yeah, you guys, yes, that's it, you guys. Um, just remember, if you would like a calendar, go ahead. You can send me a message. I can send you the link. I didn't really like push, push, push these like I've been doing the previous calendars because I really didn't have to. You guys actually showed up and showed out. Y'all showed up and showed out. I only have 6 calendars left. So, y'all did y'all big one. So that's why I didn't really, stay on top of like posting about them all the time. But yeah, you guys, I think that's it. That's it. I think that's all I wanted to share with y'all tonight. And it's gonna be it, y'all. Post calendars on Facebook again. Yep, they will be a great Christmas gift. These are great for Christmas gifts as well, especially if you know someone who actually has a bully breed, and loves dogs. So, but all right, you guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for y'all be sending my baby gifts. Y'all be looking out, man. Y'all don't be playing about this dude for real. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. The love that y'all have for him is just as strong as the love that we have for him. And I know it because I know one thing. Over all these years that I've been here walking this earth, you spend your money on what you love. And if y'all take the time out and y'all be sending him this, y'all love my baby just as much as we do. And I just thank y'all. I can't thank y'all enough for everything that y'all have done for him. We still got a ways to go, but we gonna get there. Y'all just continue to keep us in y'all prayers. Continue to pray for my strength, because y'all, I am the main source, and I need to stay strong at all times, because this one he ain't gonna get taken care of by nobody else like he do with mama. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just continue to pray for my strength, and continue to pray. Nova, you know, recovers fully. So all right, you guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all for everything, and y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all in the next live. All right.